This robot from Google is not as well known to the general public as Atlas or Optimus from Tesla, but it has been recognized as one of the best in the world. Shaft, an android robot created by Shaft Inc., a Japanese company owned by Google, became famous after reaching the finals of the DARPA Robotics Challenge, a humanoid robot competition. During the competition, the robots had to perform 8 tasks: to drive a car, bypass rubble obstacles, clear a doorway from a pile of debris, climb a ladder, open doors, build a passage in a plasterboard wall using tools, close pipe valves, and find and connect hoses. The Shaft robot performed best on all tasks, scoring a total of 27 points out of a possible 32. It weighs 95 kilograms and stands 1 meter 48 centimeters tall. The robot's agility allows it to reproduce almost all the movements available to humans. At the end of the DARPA Robotics Challenge, 8 teams of designers reached the finals. All of them received a prize of $1 million. The DARPA project is directly linked to the US Department of Defense, so in fact we can say that this robot was originally created for the military needs of the US Army. The humanoid robot DRC Hubo is also directly related to the DARPA project, and thus to the US Army. DRC Hubo also became known for its participation in the competition organized by the Pentagon DARPA Robotics Challenge. But this robot is not just a participant, but the winner of this competition. The South Korean team KASTE, which created the DRC Hubo robot, will take home the $2 million grand prize as the winner of the DARPA Robotics Challenge. This robot did the best job of navigating the obstacle course. But far more important than the money is the feeling of triumph, winning the prestigious DARPA competition, which lasted more than 2 years. The Pentagon announced the competition back in early 2013, after which there were 2 preliminary rounds of competition. During the 2 days of the final competition, each robot was given 2 attempts to complete an obstacle course that included 8 challenges. Of the 24 participating robots, 12 were from the United States, 5 from Japan, 3 from South Korea, 2 from Germany, and 1 each from Italy and Hong Kong. But the win went to South Korea's Hubo robot, which particularly impressed with its ability to work on its knees. It has special wheels on its knees, so the robot can even drive in the desired direction. Hubo has been in development since 2002 and weighs 80 kilograms at a height of 180 centimeters. Sensors and software allow it to form a 3-dimensional map of the terrain and recognize objects. For the competition version of DRC Hubo, the developers completely remade the walking algorithm and made the robot more stable. DRC Hubo can reach objects above it while maintaining its balance. The upper part of the robot rotates 180 degrees, while the lower part stays in place. It took Hubo 44 minutes to complete all the tasks. During this time, he managed to score a maximum of 8 points. The Russian Venom term crawler robot is a compact and universal machine that can be used to showcase products in a unique and interactive way. This robot was created as an illustration rather than a real combat robot. However, the Russian military did become interested in it and started using it to demonstrate what the modernized robots in the Russian army can do. Equipped with advanced technology, it can move freely, demonstrating the features and benefits of the product in an attractive and entertaining manner. The Venom term robot is also used by not linked with Department of Defense advertising companies. It can be programmed to display products and messages in creative and attractive ways. For example, it can be equipped with a large screen to display product features, benefits, and key features, or programmed to perform a series of movements that emphasize key product features. In addition to its unique capabilities, companies can choose the color, design, and graphics that match their brand image and message, making it a powerful tool for brand recognition and promotion. Who knows, perhaps real development is now underway based on this universal and unusual Venom term robot, and we may see an army of similar killing machines in the near future. Here is Chimp, the first rescue robot tank. He was developed by a team from Carnegie Mellon University for the same Pentagon's DARPA Robotics Challenge. The robot has the following dimensions: 145 centimeters in height, 69 centimeters in width, and 25.4 centimeters in thickness. Its weight is almost 200 kilograms. Chimp can operate both in autonomous mode and under human control. 6 video cameras and the LiDAR module, an active optical rangefinder, provide the operator with a full 360-degree view. The robot's shoulders are slightly angled forward, a design that allows the robot to squeeze through narrow doorways. Despite its humanoid lower limbs, Chimp does not walk, but rolls around on rubberized tracks like a tank. This reduces the risk of tipping over. However, in difficult conditions, the robot can get down on all fours for greater stability. With its computer vision, Chimp is able to independently determine the purpose of an object or tool, and then use it as intended thanks to motion planning algorithms. Chimp is also statically stable, meaning the robot doesn't need to expend energy to balance itself. It also locks articulations that are not engaged in the task. This is the joint development of NASA and DARPA's, the Robosimian spider robot. Robosimian, a robot designed to work in challenging environments, has 4 limbs with multiple joints. The robot was also developed as part of the robotics challenge competition organized by DARPA. Robosimian can easily overcome various obstacles and even open doors. In the first stage of the DARPA Robotics Challenge, in which 16 teams participated, Robosimian took 5th place and reached the finals. The robot is capable of removing debris, climbing ladders, and working with construction tools. All of this can help in disaster relief, particularly in situations where people's work involves lethal risks. The developers have equipped Robosimian with 4 robotic arms, with each limb segmented. At the end is a manipulator with several degrees of freedom. This manipulator can rotate, bend, as well as grasp objects and even work with construction tools. Among other skills, it is able to climb ladders, for which the shape of its body and overall design are just perfect. The robot can perform some movements autonomously, but it is designed for remote work. In the future, this robot can be used both in the military needs of the US Army and in NASA space programs. Specialists from IHMC Robotics and Boardwalk Robotics have joined forces to create a robot named Nadia, who, judging by the published video, is already improving its boxing skills. It is designed to perform tasks in places dangerous for humans, such as participating in rescue missions or space exploration. According to developers, Nadia is currently one of the most complex humanoid robots in terms of design. With 29 joints in its body, it can perform a wide range of different movements. Such a sophisticated mechanism is designed so that the operator controlling the robot does not have to think about how to use the manipulators correctly, but acts intuitively. Yes, Nadia cannot work independently yet. So, according to its creators, there is no need to fear a machine uprising. IHMC Robotics hopes that their development will become a prototype for future robots and may also be useful for military purposes. The company explained that in complex situations, humans act much faster, so it is better to entrust robot control to them rather than artificial intelligence algorithms. Pentagon specialists closely monitor this development, and it is quite possible that in the near future, the robot Nadia will become part of American military programs and join the ranks of the US Army's military robots. The US Army continues to expand its humanoid workforce. A new addition to the ranks is the Petman robot, which will initially be used for testing uniforms, protective suits, and other means of sustaining the viability of military personnel. However, the creators note that after some enhancements, the robot may be capable of actively participating in combat on the side of the US Army. Petman is a unique invention, matching average human dimensions precisely. It has the same 4 limbs, but no head, replaced by a red flashing beacon. The android can move at varying speeds, jump, squat, perform push-ups, and maintain balance even under external influence. Its physiology also mimics human characteristics, at least to the extent necessary for testing military wardrobe items in real conditions with the maximum possible level of realism for the machine. The development involved the expertise of the top professionals from Boston Dynamics, closely collaborating with the Pentagon. The company refrains from commenting on whether their creations can engage in combat against humans and wield weapons. What is known is that the current version is definitely incapable of such actions, unlike potential future developments. Write in the comments which of the robots shown in this video impressed you the most. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Karo Show channel. Also check out our previous videos. See you next time.